You are watching Ride the Teacups, and today we are going to check out Christmas in July. Check it out. Guys, today I am so excited. We got a Hallmark brochure in store that tells us all of the ornaments that are coming out, when they're coming out, and sets them aside for us. We're going to show you a lot of the best ones. And yes, I do have a little bit of a different background here. Our family's on vacation, but I needed to get this video out just for you because it's too cool not to share. So let's get into my favorite part of the book and show you how you can do this too. All right, so here we are, guys. It is the 2022 Dream Book from Hallmark. You can go in-store, request your own, and let's check out some of the coolest ornaments, and stick around to the end because we're going to show you how to order these and have them set aside, not for a guaranteed purchase, but so that you can see them, all the ones you might want, and then buy the ones that are your favorites, and they're all set aside, so there's no racing into the store. Let's jump into this book. I shook the whole camera when I said that. Now, Hallmark has all kinds of cool Christmas ornaments. There's some that are video game, Nintendo related, all kinds of other ones that are just cars and sports and otherwise, other things, but lots of them are Disney ornaments. Those are the ones we are going to focus on today. Let's see what's in here. Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments. This is really cool, guys. This is a motion-activated animatronic. Not an ornament for your tree, but for your door. I guess that counts, right? So let's see exactly what it's going to actually look like.
Ah! Surprised, aren't you?
Listen, everyone.
I want to tell you about Christmas Town. That's not my Christmas. My Christmas is filled with laughter and joy.
That was pretty cool. You've also got, looks like just Jack sitting on an angel here on a tombstone. Sally and Jack over on the back there. So lots of cool options here for your Nightmare Before Christmas. We're going to see more of those as we go, but that's a good start. Oh, those are awesome. We've got the cool Baby's First Christmas. From Winnie the Pooh, there's a Kanga with Roo for your baby ornaments. Awesome. And then Baby Yoda going with the baby ornament theme. So cool. Looks like he's on a rocking horse or a rocking bantha. Is that a rocking bantha? I'm pretty sure that's a rocking bantha. That's pretty rad. Some cool Looney Tunes. Oh, there's some kids' favorites. Those all look familiar here. So let me try to get this in the light a little bit for you. So we have the Grim Grin Ghosts. 3 ghosts that are here. The Hitchhiking Ghost. That's what I'm trying to say. So your Hitchhiking Ghost looks like they glow. Oh, it doesn't glow. It lights up. So that's a light up one. You've got the Disney World Castle, the 50th anniversary, all the decorations set up that they did for the 50th. Looks like the pirate down from Pirates of the Caribbean hanging out with his pigs in the slop. And Mickey riding Dumbo. That one is going to be on my list. That's awesome. And here we go. We've got some Disney coming up. So Thumper, there's going to be some Bambi representation here. So Thumper's here. Big Bambi display. Aw, with his mommy. So this was, early in the movie. Too soon? Animal, I love seeing some Muppets representation inside of here. There is Eeyore, another Winnie the Pooh. This is a tiny Winnie the Pooh and Piglet in a Christmas tree inside the honey pot. Looks like it lights up and they rotate around the tree, so that's pretty cool when they have the animations. Hades, Chip and Dale. Yeah. Anyway, Mowgli, and what is the baby elephant's name? I don't know. How do I not know that? Let me know in the comments what that elephant's name is, because I've completely forgotten. And by the time this video is done, I'm going to forget to Google it. So let me know. Genie, awesome to see Genie in there. Let's see, we've got some Mickey Vacation, Mickey with the ears and hanging out with Pluto. There's Mickey on fully decked out in his tourist garb there. Pretty neat. Steamboat Willie with a photo. I love seeing that. 2022, Year of Disney Magic. Mickey and Minnie in a wreath. There's another Minnie playing the xylophone. That's pretty cool. It looks like a Toodle xylophone. I think that is actually a kid's xylophone toy. That's pretty neat. We have a whole set of these, courtesy of Grandma. We love these ornaments. And then the big old, oh boy!
Oh boy, indeed. This is the part of the video where my phone decided to stop filming. Flipping over, we've got some awesome princesses and Frozen sections and things. There's Belle and Gaston up there. We've also got, I love the Belle dress. This is my favorite Belle dress, better than the yellow one there. I said it. We've also got some Frozen stuff. There's Anna, Olaf, Elsa, all kinds of cool Frozen characters, and some princesses. So we've got Moana, obviously, Merida from Brave, Little Mermaid. Cinderella up there is really cool. And then it looks like we've got some little ones. That's a Precious Moments. That is a Precious Moments. That's really cool. Just some basic glass ones as well. And then, basic candy cane, I guess.
Let's see what else we got. There we go. Stitch, 686 up there with his full attack garb on, ready to go. Raya, need to see some Raya in there. And Kanto, of course, Mirabelle. Turning Red, that's cool. And then Lightyear and Socks, which this came out before the movie came out, so they didn't want to reveal anything. So Lightyear and Socks are out if you're into that. Luca on his Vespa, of course. Gotta have his happy ending. Is that up? Is that Carl? Young Carl. Wow, if you want a young Carl, that's a rare thing to see, I think. Cool Finding Nemo stuff. Wally with the fire extinguisher. That might be on our list. My kid may need that. Another Precious Moments. Toy Story. Is that Jessie? Okay, Jessie and Bullseye. Yes, it is. Pretty cool looking. I love trash. Everything dirty and dingy and dusty. Everything's something and something and something. I love Star Wars. These are so cool. I got to see these in person last year. Let's see, Luke, Vader, and Obi-Wan. Those are in last year's video. You can actually check that out right up here and see last year's video right there. They're so cool, along with the Death Star tree topper. They're Bluetooth, and they all interact with each other. They do lines back and forth, which is really neat to see them actually interacting. The Death Star actually lights up, and you hear some of Grand Moff Tarkin's lines along with Vader and Obi-Wan and Luke going. It's really cool to see them reenact all of those scenes wirelessly all the way across your room, which is really neat. Even if you have them like rooms away, they'll all connect. If you have two of these Death Stars, because you make more money than I do, they'll actually go at the same time. If you have two Obi-Wans, they'll go at the same time. It's so cool. At least go inside your local Hallmark store and see these in action, because they are so neat to see. And they've added some. I didn't see Luke or Han and Chewie before. I didn't see Leia. I don't remember if I saw the droids, but very, very cool. Looks like those guys are clocking in at $40 a piece for the little ones. Death Star Topper is a bit more, $134. I think that's an increase over last year. I could be mistaken. Don't hold me to that. But anyway, they're on the higher pricey side, but they don't move, but they do light up, including their lightsabers, and they do have a ton of lines of dialogue from the movie. So that's pretty cool to see. You get to see some more Baby Yoda love, along with Mando with his helmet off, if you're into that type of thing for your ornaments. The Razor Crest is here. Oh, that is cool. Spoiler, but that's Luke. He shows up in some series somewhere. Hopefully that wasn't a spoiler for anybody. IG-11, lots of Mando stuff. Obi-Wan with the yeah. Mace Windu, Baby 8 inside of there. Really cool. These guys are clocking in $16.99 for the BB-8, $21.99 for most of the figures. It looks like IG-11 is $20, but Luke is $30, $40 for the big Grogu, and $25 for Mando with his helmet off. So just give you kind of an idea that the ornaments are all over the place. Whatever your budget is, if you have a small budget, you can find ornaments for that. If you have a big budget, then come to my house and buy me some ornaments. Don't really do that. Spider-Man. Ooh, that's right. Marvel stuff. So we've got Spider-Man. Is that Miles Morales? That is Miles Morales. That's pretty cool to see. Doctor Strange for his movie. Black Panther. Thor. New Thor. That's pretty cool. And then Baby Groot. Teenage Groot. What Groot is that? Anyway, it's a Groot. And it's awesome. And it's $17. Bunch of Nintendo stuff. I'll be adding a bunch of these things to my list too. Getting into the mini trees. These are interesting. You can get a tiny little tree, and they have tiny little ornaments to put on your tiny little tree. Lightning and Mater are there. Looks like they have a bunch of these, which are just kind of rings, almost like little coins that you would set up with a hook up on the top. The Pixar ball, Luke's Lumo? I should know his name. Luxo. I'm mostly sure it's Luxo. Correct me terribly in the comments if I'm wrong. The little tiny tree skirt with the tree toppers, that's pretty cool. And then over here on the princess side, princess little mini tree skirt, castle topper. Looks like Cinderella and Belle. More of the coins, just general decorations. That's kind of neat. And just to give you an idea, like a mini Mater is $10, mini Lightning is $10. The set of 6 coins are $9 at $8.99. Luxo here is 10. The princesses are 10 each. So, getting a little bit lower in the prices for your Disney ornaments there. Pew, 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 if you want your Slave 1. And Obi-Wan Kenobi's Starfighters, those will set you back. Oh, no, that's $20 for the pair. That's pretty cool. I wonder if these are still mini ornaments. They are still mini ornaments. And then the looks like you just get some Star Wars coins. I assume that, yeah, that's a Rebel emblem and Imperial emblem, so 3 of each of those. And then, of course, more Snoopy and more Nintendo, all of which will hit my list undoubtedly. So, guys, here's how this book works. You can pick this up in your local Hallmark store. Make sure you do. And in the middle, there is this page that pops out with your wish list. All of the ornaments that you just saw have a date of availability. So like the Santa's Workshop numbers is July. Giddy Up Santa is also July. Looks like the Pullstring Elephant and Birch are October. Just to give you some ideas, right? I don't need to go through all of these for you because there are a lot, right? But anything that you want, that you may want, let me specify that really clearly, that you may want, you can just put the quantity that you want here in the side, in the total there. And after you're done with that, for every single ornament that you could possibly want and get there, you're not obligated to purchase anything. They told me that several times. You get that all filled out, and then you fill out this back section here, just some name, address, city, state, personal information, stuff like that. And then you give this to the Hallmark store. And what happens is when all of those come in, they will set them aside for you to look at. Super important, for you to look at. And then you can decide if those are things that you want or if you want to pass. You're under no obligation to purchase, but they'll be all set aside with your name on them so you can check them out. The other thing that I really like under all of these is that they're actually set up with the dates that they come in, or at least the month when they're expected to come in. A lot of the talking ornaments that we saw from Star Wars are July, but the Han and Chewie's coming out in October, as is the See You Again Mandalorian with his helmet off. And then the Razor Crest is actually May, so that's been there for a little bit. But guys, you can go through this, fill this out, hand it to your Hallmark representative, and get the ornaments that you want set aside so that you can have that awesome Disney, Star Wars tree, princess tree, whatever it is that you want. Mini tree even. Let's go bonkers. Because of all of the ornaments that you saw in here, let me know what is your favorite one down in the comments down below. I would love to know and kind of compare what everybody's likes are. Just part of building the community, seeing who lines up, and if anything, maybe I missed something and you saw something that I didn't. I'd love to compare notes and get going with that. Also subscribe. Guys, we have this awesome Disney channel here just for you called Ride the Teacups. We help you with those Disney blues, getting you to the park and back home again and what to do when you're there. So our family loves to help out your family. So please subscribe. It's totally free and really helps us out. Like if you found any value in this whatsoever. And we will see you guys next time we Ride the Teacups. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Later.